California regulators are just months away from finalizing rules for the multi-billion-dollar recreational marijuana industry. There is a problem. It is not clear what will be done with all the money these businesses make.
You see, it cannot be put into banks. CBS 13's Drew Bolea is in the newsroom tonight getting answers on the state-run alternative elected leaders are now proposing. Drew.
Well, according to the federal government, cannabis is an illegal drug. Therefore, any business dealing with the product is also against the law in their eyes. So bank access is nearly impossible, leaving large amounts of cash and uncertainty for the people embarking on this multi-billion-dollar industry.
We are in the dark ages for it.
This Sacramento area cannabis cultivator isn't alone.
All cash.
He and his peers in the marijuana industry are operating old school.
Currently, they have to pay us in cash.
Any private bank that is insured by the federal government can't knowingly touch cannabis cash, leaving people in the industry with few options when it comes to payroll, taxes, and finances.
We do have concerns.
It's a topic discussed monthly by a committee including members of the Board of Equalization. How to handle the flood of money soon to flow.
I think people get a little bit fed up and they want some sort of alternative that is going to be easy, transparent, and affordable.
Fiona Ma with the State Board of Equalization says the idea of a public state-run bank free from federal control is gaining traction.
This would be a long-term solution, and it needs to be a commitment from the state.
So what's the difference between a private and public bank? Well, private banks have shareholders and are run by a board of directors. Profits go back to shareholders. A state bank would be owned by the public, run by government officials, and profits would potentially be returned to the people. The idea is marijuana businesses would also be accepted.
What's unclear is how they could be able to do this.
Beth Mills with the California Bankers Association says public funds could be at risk without federal insurance for each dollar. Plus, cannabis is still illegal by federal government standards.
Right now, the state law has put itself in conflict with federal law.
This isn't just a California problem. There are 27 states that have legal marijuana in some form. So the pressure is mounting on the federal government to act, or states may take matters into their own hands.
All right. Well, it is the latest snag and one that has many, many questions. All right. Thanks very much for that. Appreciate that, Drew.